I'm just saying this and I'm moving on. I'm trying to move on to this. It's almost like you're getting stabbed in the chest and somebody turning a knife. Like, every time you try to let go, every time you try to love, it seems like it hurts more than you not try to love yourself. Make sense? And I'm saying this because I'm trying to move on. But it's just like that sensation, that feeling, you have to go through it. Like, you gotta learn how to you gotta learn how to breathe. Like, you have to learn. Like, you have to say, you know what? I love myself enough to go through what I need to go through so I can be free again. Some of us are so afraid of being hurt, but then we continue to hurt ourselves. So if you continue to get hurt every day, all day, if your normalcy is being hurt every day, how do you know how to not be hurt? So one of the things that I'm trying to get into is, yes, I know I'm hurting right now, but how can I love myself through it? Yes, it feels like somebody's stabbing me in the chest and turning the knife, but how can I go through this and feel alone and feel like at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna make it to see tomorrow type of thing, but still move forward. You have to take every second, every minute, and every hour you have and start like loving yourself. Like start like, and let me explain it, because when I say love yourself, like it's simply just to tell yourself I love you. Like find something about you. Like I like my eyes, I like my hair, I like whatever it is, and find something to smile about, whatever it is. Because the only way somebody's able to speak life into you, you gotta start speaking life into yourself. I'm gonna say it again so y'all can get it. The only way people will speak life into you is you have to start speaking life into yourself. It's hard to motivate yourself when you don't believe it. Like, if I told you were smart, if you don't believe you're smart, then everything I tell you is a lie. If I said that you're worth being loved, but you don't believe that you're worth being loved, then it's a lie. We find ourselves in a cycle every day, all day, and hate everybody around us that represents what we don't want to be, but then we become that. So I need us to get into a point where we stop hating people for what they're not, or what you thought they should be, and you become the thing that you say you want it to be. Everything that somebody isn't is, or whatever, you become that. So if you want to be loving, if you want somebody to love you, you be the person that loves. If you want somebody to be understanding, you be the person that understands. If you want somebody to open up to you, or whatever the situation is, you have to be that example. You can't rely on your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. You cannot rely on nobody but you. But they're supposed to understand you. No, they're not. You have to understand yourself. You have to. You can't depend on nobody to love you like you should be loved. I'm telling you. If you depend, and I'm going to say this and I'll move on. I want to get into this. But if you depend, and you can put this in your notes or wherever you want to put it, if you depend on somebody else to love you, you have already failed. I'm going to say it again. If you depend on anybody to love you, you have already set yourself up to fail. Because I guarantee you, they will fail you. When you think when you think you really need them, they will not be there for you. And it's not intentional. It's because you have not relied on yourself. Make sense? So get it to a point where you start loving you. And I guarantee you, when you start seeing the love that you have within you, people are going to want to talk to you. They're going to tell you everything. People are going to give you stuff that you don't be like, why are you giving me? It's because you found it in your heart to love again. And everybody wants that. Everybody wants it, but nobody knows how to cut it on. Nobody knows how to get it. And it's as simple as looking at yourself every day in the mirror and say, I love me. Even if I'm mad at whoever I'm mad at that day, I still love me. I love the way I think. I love my mindset. I love the way, you know what I mean? You got to love yourself. Okay? So we